What's up, guys? Powerbang here. Recap time again. DFIS Level 7 Clan fell to WHF 101-37. Obviously not a close war. Was not fun to fight. Pretty boring. We took care of this clan very, very early. All Town Hall 10s 2-starred and all Town Hall 9s 3-starred in the first 12 hours of the war. So not much going on in the second half of this one besides just practicing. Just a couple Town Hall 10 3-star attempts, and then just 3-starring. If we look at the war events, notice the number of 3-stars here on bases that were already 3'd. So it was over pretty early, but it's good to see our guys show up. Props to them. Came out, took care of business early, and beat a clan that we should have beat. But to highlight them, Level 7 clan, 167 wins, and pretty much just blown off the map. I'm really not sure how or why, but I'm not going to ask too many questions. It's just going to confuse me more. So let's hop into the attacks. Number 8, big clanger here. Pretty decent level Town Hall 10 here. Some decent walls, high-level defenses, and mid-level heroes. Mid-20s for his heroes, but clanger just comes in with the quad quake. Very wide golem spread here. 5 golems in, and he just comes with a wall of wizards behind, and he's just going to make a good push in there and then drop his heroes kind of skewed up towards that top right where they're going to go into the core where that quake spell has opened everything up. So in goes the king. Queen's right behind, and they're going to push straight in. That king's going to kind of grab their attention. Rage spell goes down, beautifully placed. The clan castle's getting lured out finally. Lots of wizards standing in rage, and that's always fun. They're going to vaporize that dragon in no time. So, boom. Let's see here. When do they lock on? There it is. One shot. And Town Hall's already down. He's at 50% already. So, almost the whole raid's still up right now. He's got golems for tanks still up everywhere. His king is taking out the Inferno Tower right now, and his queen is kind of backing everything up. The queen still has her ability, and he's got a giant in the bag still to try to help with some tanking. So his DPS is kind of worn off on the right side, and that's kind of where this thing fizzles out a little bit. He loses his tank, it gets focus fired, and unfortunately those wizards can't make it through quick enough to get through to some of those damage-dealing buildings. But that'll kind of come back to haunt him a little bit, not getting those archer towers down, as the giant's going to go down here, and the far archer tower does not lock onto the giant. It gets the wizards first. So notice here he's got 4 wizards coming up the side. The golem and the queen go through. The queen runs in front, so she commits suicide and dies. And then the golem decides that this is an appropriate spot to try to bang through the wall, and not up here. So due to that, all the defense buildings target the wizards rather than the golem, because the golem's the farthest thing away at this point. The attack kind of dies off, so thanks, Golem, for doing your job. But unfortunately, Big Clang ends up with a 96% 2-star. Nice try, man, on the attack. Nicely done. All right, taking a look at number 9. This is one of our Town Hall 9s that came up. Pickles, who is a mid-level Town Hall 9 for us, brings the quad quake, and he's just going to overwhelm this base with a go wee-wee, basically. Comes in with a wide golem spread to create that funnel. A couple more golems in the middle. Witches down, and then the heroes. Then you're going to see some more wizards backing that up. He's going to break the wall here. Nice job staggering those wall breakers to make sure at least a couple of them got through. And then the rage spell goes down. That's going to get all of his troops redirecting here. Probably could have been a little bit quicker with that poison spell. As you know, most Town Hall 10s have all those skelly traps in the middle of the base. And when they pop, they can basically run straight into the poison that's between them and your kill squad, and they instantly die and don't distract anything. But pretty much a no-doubter here. He picks off some easy percentage at the bottom, and then his king is still up, his queen's still up, the Town Hall's taken down. They're already at 40%. The queen still has her ability left, and look at her. She's running up the side right now with not a whole lot of opposition, I suppose. The 46%, look at all the stuff he has up in the core still. The core is completely gutted. The queen uses her ability, and she's going to come over and get, looks like one more building maybe. Oh, not quite. But the damage is done. 2 stars in the bag. He still has plenty more percentage here already locked up due to a good scout. and saving those archers for the surrounding buildings. So, you know, we'll go ahead and stop it here. He ends up with a 56% 2-star. Very nice job, Pickles. All right, guys, let's look at one more Town Hall 10 attack. We had some awesome Town Hall 10 attacks, but just fell a little bit short on some of them. So a 3-star here comes in from the bottom. A little shattered entry, I believe, to go ahead and try to get into those air defenses as well as the Inferno Tower. This one might even be a stoned entry. I can't remember if he rings 3 golems or 3 hounds. We'll see. So the heroes go in, drops the poison spell there to take out the witch. So nice job with that. The golems head in, get some bombs triggered in the middle, and then the queen's doing work. Going to take out that Expo, going to take out the drag. The king is still in there doing work. So the queen gets the Expo. The golems are working on that air defense on the left, but they're not quite going to get it. 1 air defense down, and then she locks on to the Inferno Tower. Very nice work. I'm going to pop the ability, and then we'll see what else we can take care of. Looks like a wizard tower here. And then she's going to die to the Expo. But anyways, the hounds come in at this point. And yep, looks like a hound in the CC. So 3 hounds here, and then he rages in, gets the first couple of defenses in the ring taken out. So nice job with that. Probably could have put the rage in a little bit further, but not a crucial mistake or anything. Then the last hound goes over to the air defense, and it's going to soak up a little bit of damage. Blows into pups, and then the balloons were just a little bit late getting there. He's got a freeze spell still left in the bag, and he drops it as the balloons approach the final wizard tower and the air defense. So everything kind of splits here. Gets the air defense taken out. He's going to get the archer tower, just barely, and then the wizard tower he's going to get, and then it goes towards this last little Tesla, catches a seeking air mine on his balloon that was at full health. So that right there cost him the 3-star. We'll go ahead and fast forward this through the rest of it, and you can see exactly how close it came. The only thing left is that Tesla, and it's just frying things that get near it. So unfortunately, A comes up just a little bit short of the 3. Ends up running out of time with that Tesla frying some things there at the very end. So very, very close. Nice try, man. All right, I lied. Let's do one more Town Hall 10. Show you guys some 2-star action here. We might do 2 more Town Hall 10s. Maybe even 3. Give you guys some Town Hall 10 action this war. Those of you that are always seeing our Town Hall 9 stuff, we'll just show you the Town Hall 10 action. So P-Dunk here, also known as BMG, Quad Quake, and what I like about this is he gets a little bit of those Quake spells onto the Town Hall, and that weakens it up. It softens it up a little bit, takes about 1/3 of its HP, and that's going to make it easy for the queen to snipe it when she gets in range. So golems all around the base here, and then just backs it up with wizards. So basically a semicircle around the base, and then in the middle of that semicircle he sends CC giants and golems into the field along with a P.E.K.K.A. And then the queen is basically standing in range, kind of working her way in. He's got 1 rage left to work their way into the town hall, and he uses the rage to help the giants get into the Inferno Tower to take that out very quickly. So you see the clan castle start to empty, and the poison spell is going to come out any second here. Looks like he forgot the poison spell is a little bit late on that. Could have dropped that a little bit sooner to go ahead and help clean up those clan castle troops. So the P.E.K.K.A. would have been distracted a little bit less. But him and the Barb King are going to lock onto that town hall and end its life. So there it goes. Drops in some giants on the bottom side there and backs those up with witches or with wizards, excuse me, to pick up some percentage there. He's still got his queen at full health. 2 stars already in the bag. He's got the ability left over, and guys, he's doing this with a level 21 set of heroes. So nothing super overpowering on the heroes. Just very, very smartly executed for the 2 stars. So nice job, BMG. We'll go ahead, watch you finish up this raid in 4X here, and we'll call it good. Those 2 stars for the good guys. Nice work. All right, let's take a look at Jim. Jim had a good couple of attacks. We were looking at either 16 or 17. Let's go with 16. He also 2-starred 17 for us. Looks like Alge went for 3 and didn't quite come up with it. Ended up with an 83% 2-star. So let's show this one by Jim. And I like what he does here with the hogs. First, he comes with a really wide funnel, like on 2 different sides of the map there with the golems, and backs them up with wizards, takes out the defense buildings, working their way in, and then when everything's kind of funneled and the troops are starting to work their way in, he drops a jump spell on either side, and it makes those golems redirect. And he's going to wall break in through the center. And those jump spells in the corners there are going to help the middle golems get to the core. So the poison spell goes down to take out that witch that came out of the clan castle, and all he has to do is lock onto that dragon, and he should be good to go. So troops start to circle a little bit here. Expo goes down in the middle. Everything kind of standing in rage. First Inferno Tower goes down. Looks like the skilly traps have popped in the middle. Giant bomb unfortunately takes out all the wizards in the core, so the queen's forced to snipe. But percentage-wise, geez, he's good to go. He drops in some hogs in the back end to. I like the addition of the hogs because you don't necessarily need the camp space to get to the town hall, but the hogs give you an opportunity to go for 3. It may not be likely that you get it, but it gives you a chance, and that's all you're looking for. So. Takes out the rest of the core here with the queen and just decides to end it as the single Inferno locks onto him. So very nice work, Jim. Let's go ahead and bounce down to Drew on number 18. Now, Drew is a 9.5 at this point. Not a true 9.5. The only thing he has at his disposal is an extra spell. So he does not have any extra camp space. He doesn't have any extra troop levels, nothing like that. So you're going to see him basically as a Town Hall 9 with an extra spell just wreck this Town Hall 10. So it's kind of cool to see. So good funnels created here. Shattered entry with the golems. The queen goes down in the middle, and then he's going to drop some wall breakers in to open the wall and redirect those golems in. So the clan castle comes out. He drops the poison spell, drops a rage for his kill squad to take them out, and then trails up those Valkyries, and look at them haul ass into this base. Heroes go down real quickly. Very nice there. He's got the Valks just crushing things. They hop to the clan castle, into the town hall. Under another rage, they quickly take out the town hall and then run into the other compartment there in the core, take out the second Inferno Tower where a heal spell is waiting on them. And they take out the remaining defenses there. And while they stand in a heal, they're going to go ahead and smash through the wall that's waiting back there. He drops in some hogs from the backside, and unfortunately they kind of die off a little bit earlier than he'd like. They didn't quite have the tanking support that he was hoping for, but the Valks go ahead and clear out the top right side of this base. 2 stars is already well assured at this point. Valks continuing to do some cleanup, and the queen's working her way around up top. Some percentage left over that he could have gotten had he wanted to, essentially. The Valks finally start dying off, and the queen's going to be rolling around the top here, just picking off some buildings for some extra percentage. So very, very nice job to Drew. We'll 4x it for the rest. 2 stars, very, very close to 3. Had his hogs kind of done a little bit more work, and his tank split up a little bit differently. But very nice job. Good job with the 2-star raid there, Drew. All right, guys, moving on to the Town Hall 9 action. Let's go ahead and look at Jay Coops. Now, this is a Archer Queen walk. He's going to start on the bottom left side of this base and head over to the right on the bottom where the golems are going to meet up with him to cut in. So you can see as he kind of approaches the point defense here, he's just going to head off to the right. And the beauty of a queen walk is getting all these defenses down for really, really cheap, so your hogs don't have to path there. That's less places in the base for them to stop at, and also less double giant bomb positions, as you can see that he's clearing out right now, and also making the ones by the expo more accessible. So you'll see that in a second, how he deals with the double giant bomb. Brilliant, if you ask me. But he drops the golems in and then creates the right half of that funnel with the wizard, so the queen has nowhere to go but into the base once she reaches that point. So the wall breakers break in the wall, and then as he heads in here, the clan castle is going to be lured, and he's going to go ahead and drop his poison spell for them, as well as a jump spell. And his heroes are heading in towards the core here now. So notice the queen's kind of taking care of everything, but check out the 3 hogs that he dropped. Taking on that Expo, and then once that goes down, watch where they head next. Boom, double triggered. And at this point, he starts the rest of his hog raid, targeting everything just perfectly and working his way through the base. The second double set is triggered by the kill squad there on the bottom right, so no more bombs left in the base. He can safely go ahead and just send his hogs at this point and go ahead and deploy his heals as necessary. He's got one more heal left in the bag, and his hogs are kind of working their way through. He's got golems there tanking the right half. Drops his final heal there, and the hogs are standing in it. Collapsing on the last couple defenses. Just beautiful raid. This was textbook picture perfect, J Coops. Nice work, man. Drops wizards on the left side of the ring to work towards the middle. And that'll be it. 3 stars for the good guys. Very, very, very nice. All right, guys. Let's look at just a couple more. Look at 32 by Blue Proud. And again, this is another queen walk. I'm going to put it in 2x, watch her do some work, and she takes out these point defenses on her way around the base. She heads off to the right, and he's going to cut in down below the wall, around the corner from her, and she's going to meet up with them to head into the base and hit the queen from the bottom. So she's got a long way to go, but he knows because of the point defense being lower level, it takes him 1 less shot per queen, 1 less queen shot per kill. So very, very nicely scouted there. He drops a couple golems in and sends a couple hogs behind. Since there's nobody shooting those hogs, he's able to quickly and cheaply take out a couple defenses. So the golems head into the base. The queen starting to kind of come in behind here, and she's going to lock onto the clan castle now. Balloons go down, the drag goes down, everything's cleared, and then the hogs come in the top left. Notice the double giant bombs are all taken care of in the core and the bottom right because of the kill squad entry angle. So now the hogs are collapsing on everything. There's no bombs left. Poison spell is ready for those skeletons that just got triggered, and he's able to drop that now and take them out. And there's only just 1 defense left that can hurt him, and he's got all of his hogs still alive. So he keeps 2 heal spells left in the bag. 2. That's not a typo. Yeah, so just completely demolishes the base. He's got wizard cleaning everything up. All the hogs have to do is go around and knock out some storages in the core here, and this one's history. 3 stars for the good guys. Nice work, Blue Proud. Alrighty, let's look at one more. This is going to be an attack by EFX. And again, for you lower level 9s, this is some content for you. Only level 14 and 15 heroes here, and that's on the lower end of what we have on the roster. So drops in a shattered entry here, and he's going at kind of a lower end Town Hall 9 base, but he's got Valks, Hogs, and Loons that he's going to wreck this base with. So the first thing he's going to do is kind of blow up this this bottom ring of defenses, drop a jump spell in there. As you can see, there's a moat, and that moat has access to all of the air defenses. So he's going to get his troops in there, trigger the clan castle, get the queen locked on, and then as soon as that clan castle looks like it's good, he's going to send in the Valks from behind, which he does, and they go to the left, while the queen locks onto the dragon and the balloons. Very, very nice job so far. He's got the golems in their tank, and the Valks aren't taking any damage yet, and they head to the core at this point, and they're taking out everything. At the top, he drops a heal spell, and then sends in some hogs, and they march right through to the core, and they're going to take out the remaining air defense there. And then this is the time for the back-end loons. He's got all the loons coming in now to target the defenses that are remaining, and hogs coming in from the top. And so everything kind of gets collapsed on at the same time. All the defenses are now down, and it is cleanup time. He's got hogs, he's got Valks, he's got loons, he's got heroes, he's got his archers, he's got full golems. Just completely wrecked this base, outclassed it, and wonderful scout and a nice job executing EFX. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this war. Sorry it wasn't super exciting for you. 101 to 37. Again, we have gone up against, looks like DFIS, level 7 clan, 167 wins. And as far as the star counts and whatnot, 21 3 stars, cleared the board on the Town Hall 9s, and then 2-starred all their Town Hall 10s. Got extremely close, within a few percentage points on multiple different Town Hall 10s, but just couldn't pull off the 3. Next time, we're working on that. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is Powerbang signing out till next time. Take care.
Thanks so much, guys, for checking out my video. If you feel like you learned something here today and you're a better attacker for having watched it, your clanmates will probably feel the exact same way. So do me a favor, share this video with them, get them to the channel, and chances are your clan's going to be exploding for 3 stars from top to bottom before you know it. Thanks, and we'll catch you next time.